Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 10 of The Art of Flipping, where we're flipping as quick as possible to 1000 gold in Season of Discovery. Now we started very early on to Season of Discovery where there isn't much gold in the game, so it was an interesting challenge to do to see how much gold we can make by strictly just flipping. Now in this episode is going to be a big one. Our main goal in this episode is to get the 1000 gold in our bags. So we have a bunch of items posted up on the auction house. We have a really good stockpile of items that we've been investing into over the past 9 episodes. So in this episode, our main goal is to pretty much build up all of that gold into our inventory. So we're going to be selling all the items, and unlike previous episodes where we've been reinvesting every bit of gold that we get, we're going to be building up the gold in our bags and seeing how quickly we can get to that 1000 gold in our bags. So we have a bunch of items that we need to get out of the mailbox and repost, and we also have a bunch of sales. So let's start off by clearing out the mailbox and getting some of these sales out of the road so we can get our expired items out. So in the first 100, as you can see, we still have like 1000 items, 1000 mails that we need to open. There is a whole heap of items behind these sales, and we just posted like a few hundred, like 400 items up on the auction house. So what we're going to do, we're starting off with 11 gold. We sold a bunch of these dark iron ornaments, which was really profitable flip. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearing out the gold sales. We're starting off at 11 gold for this episode. So let's go ahead, let's clear out as many sales as we can at the moment before the expired items start popping up. So in the first 100, there was 70 gold. Now, I'm not too sure what to expect and how many sales that we're going to have spread out for these 1000 mails, because there's a bunch of items that we need to repost that expired, and there's a bunch of sales too. So we'll have to see what we end up with. It should be a decent amount though. All of our mailbox cleanouts have been very high for the last like week or so, and it just keeps getting better and better. So let's go ahead and we'll clear out as much gold as we can. Now we're selected or sold, so we're opening pretty much all the items that have been sold until there's 100 expired items that are up on the screen, because then it won't be able to load more sales. But we just went over 100 gold just then, so very nice. Now we did a bunch of material market resets. That is why the mailbox is spread out, because there's just a bunch of different material resets that we did. So there is a lot of mails that are like single materials, like these ones right here, where we sold a bunch of them, then the different stack sizes and things like that. But we did do a whole heap of market resetting. Alright, so we're looking at, once we clear out this, 150 gold. And like I mentioned before, we're not going to be reinvesting all of this gold straight into more flips. We're going to be keeping a decent amount of it in our bags so we can build up the amount of gold that we have on us. Now, if there are items that are really worth flipping that I just can't say no to, we're obviously going to go ahead and buy them. But we're not going to be spending all of our gold that we have in our bags. We want to slightly grow this up to 1000 gold over this episode. Now, the reset that we did on the dark iron ornaments really paid off. I believe we got like 1400 of them, and they're making like anywhere from 2 to 5 silver profit on each of those, which is really nice to see. And we brought a lot of them. We also did a market reset on the light feathers and a few other items. So let's go ahead and we'll just finish clearing out this. So we've still got another 500 mails to actually open up here. We're definitely going to go over the 200 gold, which is very good. I'm not too sure how many actual sales are behind this. Oh, we have another 70 gold. Mainly the dark iron ornaments, a bunch of those. We got a big BOE flip right there for 12 gold. So over the 200 gold mark. We're actually already at the 250 gold mark. So we might even go over 300 gold in this mailbox clear out, which would be very nice. Oh, we got a 19 gold sale right there. That is what we like to see, the BOE ring. Now we also did a market reset on the cured light hide. We brought a bunch of these and they seem to be selling pretty well. We got them very cheap. So we did do a bit also on the chunk chunk of boar meat. We also did a market reset on those. So we did a decent amount, and also on the large venom sacks. So we did a decent amount of market resetting on the materials, which turned out very well. We've pretty much sold all the stock of all of those. Okay, so we're nearly at 300 gold so far. Let's see what we end up here. Bunch of materials. Another item that we did a market reset on was the silver leaf. That's a bit cheaper of an item, but they were very cheap on the auction house compared to what we could sell them for, so I thought we might as well go ahead and grab those, do a little market reset on those. But as you can see, we're definitely getting down low in the sales. We might not have too many expired items actually in them 1000 mails. So over 1000 mails that were just all sales. So this right here is going to bring us definitely over 300 gold. There we go. 300 gold in the bags. So we're nearly a third of the way to that 1000 gold mark that we want to have ended up in our bags. We might not even have any expired mails. I thought we would have. We'll have to wait and see. Surely they weren't 1000 mails that were all just sales. But it's possible, I guess. Alright, so we got another 25 gold coming in again. So we should end up maybe around that 350 gold mark, which is 1/3 of the way to the goal. So that would be very, very good. Another 17 gold. There we go. We got a few items that we brought out just here. So 26 of these are actually items that we brought that were hidden behind all of the sales. Alright, another 47 gold. So we're going to actually be close to the 400 gold mark. So very, very nice. Is that all the gold? It is. So 386 gold worth we have already in our bag. So over a third of the way. So this is already going very, very well. We cleared out, if you can see in the chat right here, 375 gold of sales. We still got these items that we brought the other day. So let's go ahead and get these posted up on the auction house. So over a third of the way, nearly 400 gold. So this should be very, very easy to get that 1000 gold in this episode. Alright, so if we just check out the auction house, we have over 700 gold worth posted up on the auction house, and obviously we have this 386 gold. So if we plus that together, it's definitely over 1000 gold. We may have to buy a couple more items to reach over the 1000 gold, in case a few of these items don't sell that quickly. So we might have to buy a couple more, but we'll only buy the best of the best flips and items that we don't already have a bunch of stock on. So for example, let's find an item where we have a decent amount of the same item. I think we got a decent amount of these still. Yeah, as you can see, we've got a decent amount of these. We've actually got 16 of these. So for an example, we won't buy any more items where we have, say, over 5 of that one item, because our main goal is going to be clearing out our whole auction house and selling everything. So obviously we don't need more stock of items that we already have, like say over 10 of that item. We're probably going to be more focusing on doing market resets on materials, because we'll be able to know that we'll be able to sell them very quickly and get our money back and get closer to that 1000 gold mark. And then also, if there's just some really, really good BOE or recipe flips that are just super cheap and we can't say no to, we obviously will go ahead and buy those up also. Alright, so it's time for another mailbox clear out. We've got 174 mails in the mailbox. In the first 100 we have 93 gold, which is pretty nice. What have we got here? Bit of everything really, a bunch of the dark iron ordnance. Alright, let's go ahead and collect all this gold. Collect all 174 mails, and we'll see how much gold we end up with. So we started off at about 380 gold, and we'll see what we end up with once we collect it all. What else we got in here? So some more BOEs, a bunch of the BOEs, or a couple of patterns and plans there. Brawler gloves for 8 gold. That's a pretty nice flip right there. What was that 8 gold one? Silver thread pants. Heaps more of the dark iron ordnance. We actually only have, I think, 40 left up on the auction house. We just sold another few 20 stacks of those. So we've nearly flipped the full, I think we got like 1,400 of them for a really good price. There we go. We just reached 500 gold in the bags. So we're over halfway to that 1,000 gold goal. We got another 15 gold in the mailbox, and there we have it. So we're at 536 gold. Now, if we invest into any more items, we're only going to be getting the best of the best items that make a lot of profit and sell very quickly. And also, if we want to do any material flips where we reset the market, we also will do a few of those to reach that 1,000 gold mark. We still have like 600, actually we'll check. We have 666 gold posted up on the auction house, as you can see right there. Alrighty, so it's the next morning. We just posted all the expired listings. Let's see what sales we have in the mailbox at the moment. So we did spend a bit of gold on a few materials that we did some market resets on. I think we got like the spider silk and a few other things like that were just really underpriced, so we reset the market on those. So we have 454 gold at the moment. We have 80 gold in sales in the first 100 mails. Let's go ahead and take out the 88 gold from the first 100. Then we'll see what we've got in the rest of the mails. So this will bring us back over 500 gold. I think we have about 800, maybe 850 gold worth up on the auction house at the moment after just relisting everything. And we'll see what we have in the last lot of the mails. So there's 500 gold, 520 gold. And what do we have in the rest of them? Another 38 gold. So this should bring us pretty close to 600 gold. What have we got here? A bunch of the spider silk. We got some crazy prices for this last night. As soon as we reset the market, like we brought them for like, I want to say like anywhere from like 10 to, actually it was lower, from like 8 silver all the way up to like 15 silver, and we sold a few of them for 30 silver each, which is pretty crazy. Let's collect the last lot of gold in the mailbox. And this will bring us up to just under 600 gold in the inventory. So we still need about 400 gold before we reach that 1,000 gold mark. About 420 gold, 419 gold off 1,000. So we're getting there nice and slowly. So this is how the dark iron ordnance flip went. So we're on total, we paid 141 gold for all of them, which was 1,359 of them. Then we resold pretty much all of them for 163 gold. So roughly around a 20 gold profit from flipping those. We still have a few left over, so it will be a little bit more. We'll just have a look at the auction house nice and quickly here. So we have 830 gold posted up on the auction house at the moment. So we'll see what sales we can get throughout the day. Hopefully we can get some decent sales. We also brought these. What was it called? This right here. We brought 2 of these for only 40 gold each, and we're reselling them for 56. The price was a bit higher yesterday, like we had them up for like 70 to 80 gold, I think, which was really nice. So hopefully the price jumps back up. There was just someone that was posting at 56 silver, so we had to undercut that guy at the moment. Still decent profit if we managed to sell those, but we still have heaps of really good items, so we should be able to sell them off fairly quickly and hopefully reach that 1,000 gold within a day or two. Alright, so we're back on the flipping character. Let's go ahead and clear out the mailbox. We just posted everything back up on the auction house that expired, so we have 239 sales waiting in the mailbox. The first 100 is 128 gold. We're also sitting at 555 gold at the moment. Let's go ahead and open the first 100 and we'll see what we end up with. So just off this, we're definitely going to be over that 600 mark. We're going to be pretty close actually to 700 gold. And then also we still have like another 100 and some mails that we still have to open up. So we got a big sale on the sledgehammer for 54 gold. I believe we actually sold both of them that we brought. Bunch of fish oil, bunch of spider silk that we did a market reset on. Ooh, the silver thread pants for 7 gold each. That's really nice. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead. So that was the first 100 items in the mailbox, which was a total of 128 gold. Let's go ahead, reopen this, and we'll see what we've got in the next 100. So another 46 gold, bunch of fish oils, a whole heap of different BOEs. Let's go ahead and grab all of these out, then we'll see what we have in the last 100. So this will actually bring us over 700 gold mark, which is really nice and what we want to see. Ooh, another, we must have a big sale. Yeah, the other sledgehammer sold for 49 gold right there. So we're definitely getting very, very close to that 1,000 gold. Let's see what we've got in the few that we have to open up at the end here. So we're at 729 gold, and we still have another 69 gold to take out of the mailbox. So this actually might bring us up to 800 gold. So we're definitely growing very, very steadily. And now this is the power of just selling the items and not reinvesting your gold. Like we've been doing throughout all of the series, we've been reinvesting all the gold that we make into buying more flips. But now, just for the last few days, we've just been selling mainly and not reinvesting. And as you can see, our gold in our bags is steadily growing. So we're pretty much at 800 gold. So we need 200 more gold and we'd reach 1,000 gold. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the auction house. We still have 751 gold worth of items posted up on the auction house. We've got a few more sales coming in. But we definitely have enough posted up on the auction house to reach 1,000 gold in our bags. So we'll come back in a few hours and we'll see what sales we have gotten. Alright, so we're back on the flipping character. Let's check out how much gold we're sitting at. So we've got 793 gold. We just finished posting all of the expired listings up on the auction house. Let's go ahead, open up the mailbox. So we have 162 mails in the mailbox. A bunch of different sales. Whole heap of the spider silk sold. One of the necklaces, 37 gold. Bunch of small glimmering shards, whole heap of BOEs. So in the first 100 we have 141 gold. Hopefully this can bring us up over the 1,000 gold mark. So we'll open all 160 mails and we'll see what we end up with after. So there's 800 and this is going to go up pretty quick. So we're definitely going to be over 900 gold within the first 100 mails. So fingers crossed we have enough, and then we've reached 1,000 gold. Oh wow, we do. We've got some big sales in the next few listings. So we're at 900 gold now, and by the looks of it, we're definitely going to be over that 1,000 gold mark, which was our goal. So I'm super excited for that. Now, it didn't take too long at all, maybe like three weeks of spending about 20 minutes a day just buying items and relisting items that had expired. But we're at the 1,000 gold mark. Let's go. Alright, so now what would we like to see next in this series? Would we like to keep on going and continue flipping and seeing how much gold we can make from flipping throughout Season of Discovery? Or are you sick of seeing flipping videos like this where it's in like a series version? You let me know, because our goal was to get 1,000 gold in our bags and we have achieved that. We also still have a decent amount of items posted up on the auction house, so technically we have made way more than 1,000 gold. We started off with 10 gold on this character and obviously the bags that we sent over, and now we have way over 1,000 gold. So everything has worked really well. Let me know down in the comments, what would you like to see next? Would you like to see me continue this? Would you like me to start a new series where we go from 1,000 gold to say 10,000 gold as the next goal? Or would you like me to continue this series? So the art of flipping, would you like me to just keep on going all the way throughout Season of Discovery, doing what we have been doing? You have seen the basics of how to buy the items and what we're going to be doing, so I probably wouldn't show as much as that because that might get boring all the way through Season of Discovery. Maybe I could just do like updates, like once a week, do an update video and see where we're at for the amount of gold and what we're actually working with. Let me know down in the comments exactly what you would like to see so I can figure out what to do next with this series. Or if you're happy with how this series has went and you don't want to see any more flipping series, let me know down in the comments and we can call the art of flipping and call it right here, and we can stop with the 1,000 gold. So it's completely up to you guys. Let me know down in the comments what exactly you'd like to see next with this series, or if you'd like to see another series related to flipping, or if you'd like to see, say, 1,000 gold to 10,000 gold. Then after that we could do 10,000 to 100,000. Let me know what you would like to see. However, we used all the groups and the operations from my classic flipping guide. Now this has groups pre-made for Season of Discovery that goes really into depth of all the best items, and this is going to be constantly updated throughout Season of Discovery. At the moment it's mainly focused and has all the groups sorted out for phase 1. We do have the materials sorted out for phase 1, 2, 3 and 4, also with the the recipes, we also have them sorted by phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. But do we want to, well, what we will be doing is also in the next phase, sorting out all of the BOE gear for phase 2 and putting them all into nice and tidy groups so you can search them and have the best way to actually flip phase 2 items. Let me know though down in the comments if you have been enjoying the flipping guide so far, and if you haven't checked it out already, it will be the first link down below in the description box, so you get access to the pre-made groups and the operations for TSM that you can import. Also, it goes over how to set everything up and everything you need to know about flipping and how to make a lot of gold from flipping. And then on top of that, you also get access to a private Discord server where I can personally help you out myself, plus there are a bunch of other very useful people that will help you out also with flipping and gold making. So before we end this video, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everyone that has been following the series. And another thing, would you like me to put this full series, so all 10 episodes, into one video? Maybe this would be like a 3-hour video. Would you like me to edit it all together so there was one video that has absolutely everything in the one video that we've seen so far? Also, if you'd like to watch the rest of the episodes, they're all on the channel under the Art of Flipping, and there's a playlist for that. I will put the link down below in the description box where you can watch it from day 1 all the way until this right here, which is episode number 10. So let me know also what you'd like to see next for the future of this series, if you'd like to see it continue, or if you've seen enough of flipping through this series, or if you'd like to see any new versions of the series that we could bring out, like say 1k gold to 10k gold. Let me know down in the comments, and also let me know if you did enjoy this series, how it has been for you. However guys, that was it for today's video. We reached that 1000 gold in the bags, super stoked with that. Didn't take much work whatsoever, maybe 20 minutes per day of just buying items and relisting them, and then I log off, jump on a few hours later, do the same thing and rinse and repeat that, so it's super chill. However guys, that was it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.